right. So we do have someone might be coming in to ask for forgiveness. But again, you are triggered. Okay, this person may be releasing baggage. They could be releasing a one-sided relationship. I do have a completion of a cycle. This is a big decision for you because this person that's coming back may be coming back with the desire to reconnect with you. But is this going to be long-term? Is this going to be something that will stand the test of time, or is this just a cycle that you need to complete with someone that still is codependent, or still that you may be still attached to? I'm going to clear the table. I'm going to ask some specific questions. First and foremost, who's this fire sign? And I'm going to ask what's on this person's mind, when this communication might come in. And then we'll find out what this person feels about you, what their intentions are. We'll look at the actions that they may or may not take. We'll look at the blocks and obstacles, and we'll also look at the best possible outcome. So stay tuned, and I'll be right back. Alright, so let's find out how your person feels about you. How do you feel about the person watching this video? I know I was a distraction from your pain. I wish I could take back my words. It kind of feels like this person is distracted right now. This doesn't necessarily mean that they were a distraction for you. It could be, but definitely feels like they're distracted. And it says here, I left before you could leave me. Yeah, maybe you were dealing with someone, and at the time they were a distraction. Maybe you were going through a very difficult ending. Maybe you had just suffered a huge loss or had multiple losses in your past, and you meet this person, and at the time it wasn't the right time because both of you guys may have been in a healing process or still dealing with heavy emotions. Let's clarify. This person feels like you are their energetic match, but they are aware that they betrayed you. And that's why they say they wish they could take back their words. They said some mean things to you possibly, or they lied to you, or it's maybe what they didn't say. You do have unresolved wounds because of this, or they have unresolved wounds. They want you to know that when they said these things or when they hurt you or left you, it was because they were dealing with a lot of pain. And that's what I saw. And I feel like it wasn't the right time, and I feel like the universe had to intervene, and there was an ending, okay? Or it wasn't the right time because the universe was still helping them to end something that didn't serve them anymore. Yeah. So Spirit wants you to know that it wasn't you, that the rejection from the past with this person was divine intervention. All right. Let's see what their intentions are. What are your intentions, please? I wish I could share my good news. So they do want to communicate something to you. They want you to know that they were lost for a time. And it's probably when they were distracted by that other painful situation or whatever they were dealing with. What's your good news? I wish I could share my good news. What's your good news? You don't know how hard it was to let you go. And I look for you everywhere. So this person hasn't forgot about you. They want you to know that they're still attracted to you. They want you to know that you can't question anyone. So they still want to be, they still think about you. They still want you or this connection, or at least they haven't moved on is what they're saying. They haven't moved on completely. I want to share my good news. Yeah. It feels like they are also in a parasitic symbiotic relationship that they're having a hard time letting go of because of emotional baggage. So this is what they want you to know, is that the person that they were struggling with letting go of, they are finally trying to release or in preparation to release that person. So that's pretty good to hear. They want another chance to make things right. I look for you everywhere. So they're searching for you. So maybe you have blocked this person, or maybe this person hasn't seen you in a very long time. They're expecting to run into you. Maybe you guys live in the same city, neighborhood, or state. That's creepy, right? You guys stay in the same state and they're hoping to run into you. But it kind of feels like this person's hoping to run into you, feeling a very strong attraction. So they are trying to manifest you back in. They are trying to be the magician tactics. Wow, they're manifesting you. They could be using spell work, so beware. That could be why the magician came up. Let me clarify that. Attraction and control. Ooh, control. It says try to be a little bit more flexible and allow the universe to work its magic. So they're relinquishing control. And it says don't lose out on an opportunity. So they realized because of their tactics, because they were manipulative, because they only came in for sex, they took advantage of you in the past, they realized that they missed an opportunity with you. But Spirit says blessings come in disguise. This is also saying that they were dealing with someone manipulative and controlling, but that was a blessing in disguise. Why? Because now this person is ready to take the proper action. Now they're realizing who you are. And they realize that you came closer than anyone, and they're starting to understand the connection with you, because they went to go deal with somebody else that was reflecting the same behavior that they were perpetuating. So they were they may have taken advantage of you. They may have been very manipulative, cunning. They may have used you for sex, or maybe they just connected with you because they had a very strong physical attraction to you. Well, somebody else did that to them. Now they're wanting to take action. This is whatever your question is. This is telling you to go for it. Just do not procrastinate. They don't want to procrastinate. They want to take an opportunity to come back and make things right with you. And it looks like they've been rejected. Let's see what actions they may take, since we have take action. So what actions may or may you not take? They're seeing the truth about a situation. What are you seeing? What's the truth? I wish I could share my good news. Yeah, self-care. I think they're healing. They do feel guilt. See? Even though I pulled it, it's showing up again. They feel a lot of guilt. And it looks like they're detaching from somebody. This person's been very cold. They've pulled away to work on themselves. Let's clarify that. Clarify self-care. I hid who I really am. Yeah, they pulled away. They didn't react. So you didn't even know that this person they pulled themselves away because they were dealing with something. So they did close off to you. They did become cold. They may have left you for another person, but now they wish that things are different. So because they're saying that they feel you, even though you guys are apart, and they do feel you leaving them behind, and they regret. So they regret ghosting you. So this basically is saying that this person ghosted you, and now this person wants to come in with an offer. They want another chance, but they're conflicted. So they're pulling away to kind of figure it out what they want. Yeah. It's their baggage that's holding them back, because it says, I left you before you could leave me, but I wish I could take that back. And they got scared and they ran away. Clarify celebration. We need to let each other go. This could be that they thought the grass was greener with somebody. I left you before you could leave me. Clarify. We need to let each other go. This could be forgiveness. Yeah, this is somebody else that they're currently in a relationship with. They've been thinking about this, and they've been thinking that, okay, because they want to be happy. Celebration. This is like the 10 of Cups, and they're realizing they're not happy with another person. So they've been trying to decide. So they're conflicted. This is why we saw that somebody was in a long-term relationship, and this person's thinking about leaving that long-term relationship because they're not happy anymore. So they're confused, or they're conflicted. They do want to tell you, though. They do want to tell you that they do still have feelings for you, or why they've been avoiding you, or they are avoiding communicating with you. Let's see. Yeah, they want forgiveness because they regret the way they treated you. Damn. So it looks like they're thinking about leaving somebody else. That's what they're planning on doing, and they do plan on communicating, but they've been having a hard time getting those words out. But they do want to tell you something. Let's see what that might be. What do you want to tell my beloved watching this video? I just want to clear the table so that I can get a better understanding of what they want to say. What do you want to say? What do you actually want to say? I think I should shuffle. Yeah. Let's look at the bottom. I want to be more than friends. So that's the first thing they want you to know. They do know that they need to let somebody else go, someone else that they're hiding. They're hiding something. But they want you to know they are starting to understand the connection with you or somebody else. What's this? We need to let each other go. That's the second time it showed up, so I want to clarify it. Yeah, another commitment. That's what I thought. I did see that somebody was invested in another situation. And what is I hid who I really am? So they were wearing a false mask. Yeah. when it comes to somebody. We have an air sign person. This could be someone that they're dealing with. This could be someone that they're married to. This, you could be connecting to an air sign or someone with air in their chart. Clarify. Yeah, so they're thinking about letting go of an air sign. Letting go. Time to move on. But they're hiding this from this air sign. We have betrayal. Or they could be hiding the fact that this air sign has left them. Yeah. They want you to know that they are starting to understand the connection with you. They see you as the one. And this is what was the problem before. And they do want forgiveness. Yeah. Very straightforward message today for you guys. So they could be dealing with an air sign. This could be the third party. This air sign person has revealed themselves. They're deceptive because they're realizing they need to let this person go. That's the magician. That's the controlling energy. Clarify, tell us more about this air sign. This is someone that they thought they had stability with. This is someone that they kept going back to. I see apology, but this person was wearing a false mask. That's what I thought. And your person's walking away. But it's taken them a lot to come out of their comfort zone to leave this third party situation behind. There's a little bit of resistance because this air sign person is wanting to reconcile with them. That's what we saw. Reconciliation. This air sign person doesn't want your person to walk away. They're preventing this. They're causing the resistance. They're causing the block. Wow. Okay. And let's get the final message. Our messages. What's blocking you? And I mean, that's basically pretty much it. There's a third party blocking them. First and foremost, they have a lot of regrets for lying. They do love you. And they do understand that they messed everything up, or they're still learning this. They're still having this realization. What's the block? They could be feeling regretful for cheating on an air sign, because I feel like the air sign person may be leaving them. So they could have been the ones cheating and they got caught. Okay, and they could be in the process of trying to work it out with that air sign, but that air sign is walking away. That air sign could be fed up because they look like they could have been cheating. Yeah, mutual symbiotic. See, that relationship is coming to an end, and it's because the universe stepped in. It's a stale relationship. That person didn't want to let it go, so they could be trying to get back with that person because it's their comfort zone. We did see comfort zone, didn't we? But the universe is saying you can't keep staying in that relationship. That stuff happened for a reason. They are stuck in their mind. Spirit saying we're trying to free you from that relationship, but you don't want to. You keep trying to rebirth it, or that person keeps trying to rebirth the relationship with you, but it's deception. They don't want you to go. Okay? So that's the problem. This is another soulmate here, alchemy. And this soulmate could be doing spell work. Okay? But that's not going to be for everybody. Clarify alchemy. And they need to let that person go. They need to have a new beginning, or that person's preventing them from letting go. But the universe says the mission, okay, is for your person. Ooh, tower. Your person's going to have a tower. Okay, that's why this ending. Yeah, and it's the betrayal. So basically your person's finding out about the other woman, or the other woman is finding out about your person, and that is going to trigger this completion. But right now the obstacle is your person's having a hard time letting go. That's what this is about. They're struggling with letting go, even though they know there's cheating, even though the relationship is stale, even though they're not happy. It's just they find it to be stable, and they're afraid to let it go. So let's ask your person what they think the best possible outcome is going to be. What do you think the best possible outcome is going to be? I know I messed everything up. So they're realizing that they fucked up. They do love you unconditionally, or they're learning unconditional love. So they want you to know that they want to be more than friends with you. They're getting signs, symbols, and synchronicities. They're hearing songs that are reminding them of you. But again, they are struggling with letting that other situation go. They do know exactly what they're doing, but finding out the truth crushed them. So they were being manipulative. They were trying to play the fence. They were maybe dealing with you and dealing with that other person. But the universe is coming in with that tower. Lessons of Uranus. This person can't be in and out. This person cannot be going back and forth between you two, or they need to make up their mind on what they want to do. They need to break free of that codependent relationship. Best possible outcome. They're going to let it go per the universe. Best possible outcome, reconciliation. What's going to be very unexpected is a turn of events, a twist of fate. The universe is coming in with reconciliation when you least expect it. You didn't think that this person would finally do it, but it looks like they're going to do it. They're going to let go of that other person because of unfortunate circumstances, betrayal, and a huge tower. Those are your messages. I hope these messages were helpful. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.